Hey guys, Austin here and welcome to the home tour. Today we are in Burien, Washington. If you don't know where Burien is, it is just south of Seattle. And where we're located specifically with this property is we are just northwest of Lake Burien. And the home that we're looking at today was built in the 1950s. It has 3 bedrooms, 1.75 bathrooms, 1,440 square feet. And one of the benefits is that it sits on a pretty large lot for this area, almost 1/2 of an acre. Now, the listing price on this home is $899,000, and I'm excited to jump into the tour with you. But before we do that, I wanted to say thank you so much to Chris Reese of Compass for allowing us to tour his listing today. And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the tour. All right, guys, here we are, Burien. This is the house. Comes with a carport. So you can see it has a nice carport. And then we have a tankless hot water heater out here. Since there's no garage, they just put it on the outside of the property. And then they put like the little drip right there. The driveway does not have any poured concrete or asphalt or anything like that. It is like pea gravel is basically what they use for it. And you can kind of see over here that they have a dog fence, and then they also have a shed as well. So we'll get to that here in a little bit. There's this classic car that's been riding up and down here, so I think I hear it coming back again. Oh, nope, that's a different one actually. There must be like a car show or something happening tonight. So today's Friday. So people, and what time is it? I mean, it's gotta be like 4 o'clock maybe, something like that, and it's Friday. So I know people are gonna be out, you know, getting off work, going to do stuff, have some fun on the weekend. It is August, so it's the week before Labor Day, or 2 weeks before Labor Day, something like that. So I think people are still kind of enjoying the summertime here. But one thing that's cool, guys, is we have these like super tall trees, which offer like a lot of nice like shade, but it's not like too much. So you still get light coming through, but the shade is like nice too. Okay, I think that was pretty much everything. So it is like a half-acre lot almost. It's like 0.44 or something like that. But a lot of it's like on the front side. It does have a good sized backyard too. And so we'll go ahead and we'll walk in. Hey, I hope you are enjoying this tour. Before you leave today, please check the description of this video because I have a very special gift just for you. So please check that out before you leave, and let's get back into the tour. But yeah, I mean, if you've looked in Burien, like, this is pretty good. But it has been on the market for, we'll actually have to check that. I'm gonna check that real quick. On the market for 36 days, but you know, the market's been a little bit slower right now, so things haven't been selling quite as fast as they have been. But yeah, so anyway, so nice open concept here. And then this is the kitchen. For me, like the kitchen's a little bit tight. And one of the I mean, it's a great listing, but you know, one of the bummers is like, it doesn't have a view, which for me, like literally like right through those trees is like water. And we're like a little bit inland, I guess you could say. But I love in this area, I love having a view of the water, especially because they have the Olympics, and I love the Olympics. I think they are a very beautiful mountain range. But anyway, so this is the kitchen, a little bit tighter. You can see they kind of did a smaller cabinet here just to maximize the space, which is really well. Like they did really well with the space that they had available. And the cabinets are nice. Like you have like this little like glass pane, just kind of like cabinets, and then you have this big stainless steel farmhouse sink. You have one of these too. I always like to check. But yeah, so just basic subway tile for the backsplash. Most of the appliances are General Electric, so you have your dishwasher here. You also have your 5 gas burner range, and General Electric again. And so you can see here, this is a griddle, so you could griddle something. I'm not really much of a cook, so I'm not even gonna try to speak to that. But you do have your oven as well. And these should have downdraft systems in here. I always like to take a quick look to see. Yeah, they might have it, but I'm not seeing it here on the setting. But for sure, you do have ventilation up top here. So you have ventilation here, so the microwave can suck it out for you. And that is the microwave right there. Now, I've never heard of this fridge, and if you've been seeing a couple of my videos lately, I've seemed to be really into refrigerators just because I see that they are doing like different, ice cube sizes, ways to like give water. So I don't know why I've just been kind of into them a little bit lately. But anyway, so this one though is really just kind of a basic refrigerator. There's not really a whole lot going on here. So you do have your like controls up here. But yeah, I mean, it's really honestly like just a basic fridge. And then the freezer doesn't do any ice or anything as well. They give you this little tray. So there you go. And then one of the things is like, it's not quite the right height. So you have this like gap right here. It would have been nice to have like a little bit of a taller fridge. So there you go. There's my fridge review when I'm showing you guys a house. All right, so yeah, so we have like the main living space over here. Off to this side, you can kind of use this as like an office type thing, another like living area. You do have a gas fireplace thing here, a stove, and then so you can see that it like kind of, the exhaust kind of goes out like that. You have some type of storage up here. And then you have the washer and dryer and the furnace all in the same little area. One of the bummers is that there's not a light in here. So there's not really a light, but you do have a nice gas furnace. There's no AC here. And then you have like this cool like little like wide window so you can see what's going on out in the front of your property. This is a great area though, actually. Okay, so continuing on, so you have a couple ways to exit the property. You guys could go right through this door or through that door over there. We'll check that door out in a minute. You do have a Nest thermostat, although no air conditioner, unfortunately. The bedrooms are pretty good size, so you'll hear like a little bit of like the squeaking in the hardwood floors. These are real hardwood floors, and they're actually really nice. And a lot of the clients that we have in this area, they really like this. So anyway, so this is bedroom number one. Not the primary, most likely. Oh, definitely not the primary. Bedroom number two, again, good size, but it is a bit of a different layout here, so you'd have to be a little bit more strategic with how you set up the bed. Not a problem, but just something for consideration. You got a little linen closet. You have the only other bathroom here. So like if you have guests over, like this is where they would come to use the restroom. And so you have a tub and just a basic insert, and then you have ceramic tile on the floor, quartz countertop here, and a vanity there. So there's the bathroom. And then you have the primary bedroom over here. So pretty good size, actually. Not perfectly private because you can kind of see that house a little bit down there. I'm not sure if you can see it. There you go. And yeah, but you do have all these trees surrounding back here, which is really nice. So pretty cool. And then the bathroom is right over here. So you do have a single sink vanity, quartz countertop again. And then you have a shower in here. So not a tub as well, but just a shower. That's why it's 1.75 bathrooms. And then what's cool is that they did put in the glass. I've been seeing some of the home tours you guys have probably seen as well. They've been, they don't put in the glass enclosure. So it's nice that they have that in here. Now, one of the bummers is the closet is honestly, guys, a bit small in terms of, closet space needed. If you put in like some built-ins and stuff like that, that would be, make it a lot more usable actually. So you just want to be strategic with the built-ins that you put in there for it. And that's pretty much it for the house. Let's go take a look at the outside. Like I said, there's 1440 square feet here on the interior of the house. So not huge, but it does flow nice. So it feels nice and open. Okay, and then here we are on the back side of the property. So again, look at all these tall trees. Now there's gonna be a lot of, if there's wind here and stuff like that, you could have some limbs fall down and hit the house. That's not really necessarily the end of the world. You can see right there. Oh wait, no, that one's fine. But you might have to have somebody come out and like clean your gutters out every once in a while. You do have like a dog run right there, like a place for a dog, and then you have a shed as well. So there's the shed, and then, but yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll walk down here. So they poured concrete at some point because there's just a concrete slab and there's no other concrete. And then they also poured some steps down here too. So you do have a fence on that side of the property. It is not a fully fenced property. But yeah, they added in these like little concrete steps as well. So if you wanted to kind of keep this party going, you put in like a nice little fire pit area down here, which would actually be super sweet. Throw the football around a little bit, and yeah, pretty nice. There's the house over there. Yeah, all in all, really nice property. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed this tour. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And before you leave today, check the description of this video as I have a special gift just for you. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next home tour.